English, because you definitely need to understand how do we make it. Okay, you can able to see the screen. Okay, yeah. Next. And in the by first demo, please don't you guys please don't worry about how hard is that. On that day I wanted to showcase what are the topics I am going to explain you in the course, and what you are supposed to learn and understand. Okay, but you need not to worry that much as well. The way I transform you guys is a different approach. Okay, I will teach you from reasoning. Everything has a reason. I don't just like that I don't say anything. Okay, even if I say sometimes, okay, you understand this point, after some time there are some best practices also. So you have to do those best practices approach only. Even you feel like, okay, I can do this way easily. No sir, why should I do that? There are some certain reasons, like our code should be testable, our code should be modified, or our code should be maintainable. That is what called maintainable. What do you mean by maintainable? For example, your mobile phone is not maintainable. Why do I say that? Because if you want to add any extra feature to this, you can't add it. That means you can't change the camera directly. Now I have 64 MP camera. No, I want a good camera to be inserted here. That kind of modifications are not possible with mobile phone. But if you go with any laptop or desktop, you can add whatever you want. You want to change RAM, then you can put a new RAM in it. That is maintainable. That is more maintainable. You can remove and add it. There are so many of this kind of words. I want to give you one more word also. What do you mean by maintainable? Maintainability. For example, you had a problem with the RAM in the computer. You can change the RAM and you can put a new RAM also. Yes or no? In the laptop or desktop, you can do it. Can you do the same thing in the mobile? I don't think it is that easy to do that. In that process, I call mobile is not that maintainable, but your laptops and desktops are maintainable. Of course, laptop camera want to be changed. That is not easy actually. But still, you can do some maintainability things. Even if you get a problem in the keyboard, can you add a new keyboard to it or not? It's easy, but it is not that easy in the mobile phone. So when you write big applications, when you want to add a new feature in the existing application, you need to write your code in such a way, in such a approach. So like that, there are some best practices. So they should be followed. Okay. But I'll definitely give you the reason why we are doing like that after, maybe after certain amount of time. Okay, but in the sometimes I may ask you to follow only in this way. Follow it, try to practice and try to accumulate that way. Understood my point? Yes sir. Very good. So yeah, so I wanted to discuss directly with the JavaScript. Okay, but somehow I changed my plan. I want to start with HTML. Directly I want to start with HTML. There are some reasons for it. The reason number one is time, because I want more students should be there in the class. Okay, personal reason. Second reason is technical reason. This is technical reason. One second, mute please. Yeah. Second reason is you should know what exactly a web server is. What is web page, right? What is element? What is a node? What is attribute? What is inline style? What is external style? These kind of things should be known to you. So I'll start with this. and even the advanced classes will be on. CSS and Bootstrap will be there in the weekdays, I mean, Saturdays and Sundays also. Okay, be ready for that as well. Are you getting me? Yeah. In the morning times, it will not be in the evening. In the morning, CSS and Java, Bootstrap will be taught in the morning times. The session is so interactive. So Dhritiman, one more trainer, is also there with me. So he will explain you small things. He will make sure he will guide you to understand small things also. Okay, we that is the only part of him. But most everything would be taught by myself. But some CSS and the HTML parts will be discussed by him. Okay. All right. So let us directly jump into one small thing. That is, what is web server? We are all discussing about web pages, na? Web server. What is this web server? Have you ever thought about it? Right. Okay. So there is one hotel near Manikonda in Gachibowli. Okay. They serve idlis. So I call them as idli server. One fellow, one fellow will serve tea. Then I call him tea server. So basically, server serves you. Okay. You go in front of a tea shop and you stand it like that. Does he give you the tea? First of all, you have to ask him, right? Give me one masala tea. So then he will prepare the masala tea and give it to you. How is it? Right? Web server is also having web pages. I repeat, web server maintain web pages. So on a request, web server serves you the pages. If you want my contact page .html, server gives you contact page. If it is having, you should mention with your file name, I want contact page, right? So if you see in front of shop, you asked, I want one masala tea. What you are doing there? Super answer. You are requesting, you are generating a request. Even web server is also kind of the same thing, but you have to generate a request. You have to send a request. In front of the tea shop, how do you send the request? By asking by mouth. Okay. Web server cannot be send you the response directly by asking web server, please give me contact page. No, it can't serve you. You have to ask the request like this: http://localhost:/8080/my homepage.html. So it sent a request to the web server which is running on your computer. Localhost means in your computer, which is running 8080 port, which is running on a port number. Why should we have a port number? The answer is like this. In your computer, you may have more than one web server. Okay. So which web server should answer this request? You should tell that, right? Localhost means in your computer there can be more than one server. Need not to be a web server. I can have file server. I may have what is that? I may have a application server. I may have a video server, media server, anything. I can have a database server also. So localhost is your Okay, in the local computer, which server has to take your request, that you will be mentioning by port number. So 8080 means some web server is running on port number 8080. Okay, so sir, how do we do it is a secondary thing. Your first concentration should be like understanding only the web server. Just understand what is web server, that's it. Are you ready? Yeah. So I have a web, I mean, I have some set of pages in one some folder. Don't worry about all these things, okay? So here, cmd http server. Sir, don't worry what is cmd, what is happening. You need not to worry about it. I'm just starting a web server on this compute on this particular folder. So this web server started on 8080 port. Okay, so now if I ask, there is no my home page, I have home page. Okay, let us go and ask the server localhost colon 8080 slash home dot html. Here I am sending a request to this web server, and it send me the one particular page. Okay, so now if I send localhost colon 4040, okay, one second, yeah, resume dot html and enter. It gave me a resume, a page of resume. So it matlab what server, which server? A server which is running on 8080 in your computer, in our computer, own computer. Okay, so whatever we are writing here and pressing enter, that actually called as request. Whatever we are doing, that is basically called as request. This request is going to 8080 server. Okay, and the server took the request, see here, took the request and it processed and it sent the response. Okay, sometimes it locks, don't worry about it. So what is, if someone asks you what is web server, what is your answer? Okay. Okay, web server is a program which maintain some set of files, some set of web pages. Okay, on a request from the browser, it serves the respective web page. You got it? No? So for example, I have a hotel, right? You call some person, right? Who is that person? What do you name that person? He is a server, waiter, server. Okay, you guys are not using the word server now, but yes, he is a server. So what does he serve? Whatever the request we made, I want 2 plate idli. So what does he do? He will bring the 2 plate idli and serve. I want masala dosa. He will bring the masala dosa and serve you. Server job is only to serve whatever it is having. Okay, suppose you don't have, for example, I want chicken tandoori, but in that hotel there is no chicken tandoori. What does he respond? Page not found. That means there is no such item. Yes or no? So request will be taken by the server and it will be delivered to you. The same server joined in another hotel. So if you ask that server from that hotel, he will serve whatever there in that hotel. Na? So this HTTP server can be running on any folder. Shall I run on other folder? Okay, chalo. This is home page. If I directly enter it, it will say some problem. Okay, it directly started serving on a different port number, 8081. Suppose if I want to send a request to this server, how can I do that? Localhost colon 8081 slash, what are the pages you have? File name, for example, home page, the name of the slash home page.html. This request went to this server. So how this server knows that this request is going to this this server and this request goes to this server? Okay. From this tab, when I send a request, it went to this particular server. And when I made a request from this tab, it went to this particular server. How is it happening? Because of the port number. Both are local host only. If you send the request from if you send the request to 8081, the second server will be working. If I send the request to 8080, the first server is responding to us. You got it? Complicated? This is all not necessary right now. To learn HTML, to learn JavaScript, to learn CSS, to learn Bootstrap, nothing is required. But I want to give you a simple idea about a web server. You slowly start thinking about what is that. When it is required, then you will identify, okay, now I am able to understand what is web server. Okay, but finally I want to give you one simple definition. Web server is a program which serves web pages on request, on user request. Is it okay? Right. Sir, do I need to write such web servers? No, don't. You can't write such a big thing. Okay, maybe you can, but right now you should not. Right. So you understood what is web server. But here, if you properly observe, what the hell is this HTTP server? What is this HTTP server? Try to understand. Here there is a communication happening between web server and browser. How the communication is happening between these two? Okay, so for communication you need some set of rules, because a web server can't take your request just like that. You have to give the request in a proper way, isn't it? Whether you are giving the request from Chrome or Mozilla, whatever the browser it may be, does it give you the response or not? Is my question clear? Sir, whatever the request you made from any server, sorry, any browser, that request comes to the server or not? But how does it come? Because every browser sends the request in the same pattern. Every server sends the request in the same pattern, same form. Who decided that form? That is what called HTTP. Okay, so HTTP is the protocol you should follow. not you. Your browser should follow. So because they are following the same protocol, every browser follows the same protocol. That is why every web server can understand that. If all the browsers are not following the same pattern of request, so request is same, no? HTTP colon double slash localhost colon 8080 and slash home dot html. So this is what the request, na? So this format is same. This format is same, but this is not only the request. When you send the request, there will be so many headers will be added. Okay, we are going to depth of the concept that will actually spoil the connectivity. Okay, but my intention is, for everything there is a reason. I am ready to give you all those reasons as well, but you should have that maturity level to take it up. If you are ready, I am ready to give you anything you want. Even if I don't know, I'll learn and come back to you. Okay, guys. So I just wanted to give you a simple thing like what is web server. As I told you, it is a program which serves web pages. That is one point. Second thing, HTTP. All the web servers and browsers follow the protocol. That is why we call web servers are called as HTTP servers. Browsers are called as HTTP clients. What is a browser called? Client. HTTP clients. Okay. Yeah. So you understood one more point also. We have to request, then we'll get the response. So for example, just last technical concept of the day, that is here. So there is a tab called networking tab. How did you get this? Okay, calm down. So right click and inspect. You'll find out a developer tools. In that there is a tab called network tab. Okay, so here I again I'll send another anchors slash anchors dot. I send a request. See here, there are so many headers added into it. I have, this is the request I have sent. Can you see this? Request URL, request method, status code, remote address, referral policies, response headers, request headers. So you guys are feeling like I am sending only this request, na? But what actually browser is sending to the server? So much of data. Okay, yes, they are called headers. Okay, so with the introduction of today, my intention is not to make you panic. I want you to realize ki, okay, whenever we are sending a request, so much of information we are passing to the server. And this particular format जो है, whatever the format we are sending, that format is bloody same in every browser. Are you ready to see that? How can you check? Which which browser? Where is the browser? What is the browser I am using?
Now Chrome.
How can I check another browser? What is the browser I had to use? Mozilla. Open Mozilla and inspect element. Of course, it is not that cool and easy like Chrome. There is a network tab. Can I resend the request here? Can you see this? Request URL. Request URL status. Sir, you may be finding out status code here and here status. That's okay. You will have status code also. Yeah. This is request URL, cache control, connection, There is a connection. Yeah, connection. Response headers, request headers, all are same or not? So who decided this? Super answer. HTTP decided all these things. Okay, fine. So this is what actually HTTP is nothing but protocol. So which will be followed by every browser in the world. Okay. There are some TEDA browsers also. TEDA matlab తెలుగులో వంకర కుర్కురే types ka. Best example for TEDA browser is Internet Explorer. Okay, so it won't send the request in the same order. And what happened? Web servers are stopped understanding that bloody request. Okay, suppose you want to ask idli, you have to ask like idli, na? No, no, round, round, white, white, give me. What the hell, right? Internet Explorer started asking in that way. They want to create their own world, like Brahmanandam. I hope Telugu people will know that. Internet Explorer really wanted to create their own world, but ultimately what happens, until and unless you follow the same principles in the overall the world, then you will be isolated. That means you will be gone up in the air, it's gone from the market. There is no Internet Explorer now. Now they are trying to prove, no, no, I am a very good fellow, I follow this, I have inspect element. Arey, JavaScript, that was not using JavaScript, man. They started using JScript. What happened? Tata, bye bye. Yeah. Okay, so like that, browsers are clients, and every browser should follow HTTP protocol. Okay, sir, in my mobile, I have a browser. Is my browser also follows the same protocol? 100%. If it don't follow, then you can't watch any website. That's as simple as that. So every browser follows HTTP client part. So that is why it is called as HTTP client. Every server. Acha, I'll tell you that one also. Sir, what are the web servers we have? HTTP server is not only the web server. There are thousands of web servers. Some companies write their own servers. Some companies will write their own servers. But one thing is common. Everyone follows HTTP. Every server has to follow HTTP protocol. Okay. Thanks for listening. What I just wanted to give you some overview of your web understanding. So from today onwards, whenever you are browsing, I expect you to think, okay, now request went. Okay, I am getting the response. Okay, it is being shown. So such kind of observations have to be started increasing in your mind. So start, I mean, open the uh, inspect element and open the network tab and see what is happening. You will understand like many things. I want that curiosity. Programming comes only by curiosity, not by Praveen Gubbala. Never. I try to develop that curiosity out of you. Don't, अरे हमको I am not able to understand anything here. I am trying to give you a curiosity. Okay, I will teach you definitely, but start doing it. Understood, right? Right? Okay. Now, guys, try to understand. These web pages are written in HTML. Yeah, browser can now able to show the PDF also, show the Word also. But basically browser understands only HTML. So web pages should be written in which language? Come on, HTML. Repeat, HTML. So whatever the web server is returning us, that web that content should be written in HTML. You should not write it in Python. You should not write it in Java. Even Java wanted to do that. Even Java tried to grab the market. No, no, never, not. So finally, what I want to say, web pages are written in HTML. So what do you want to show in the web page? My question is, what do you want to, if web page means you know so many web pages, what do you find in the web pages? Some information. Yes or no? So to present the information, normal text is also sufficient, na? But that's what. Why we are wearing color shirts? Why we are wearing in shirt, on top of it a belt? Why do we need? If it is a proper structure, then it is more appealing. Yes or no? Do you put your pen on in your hair? There may be some people put pen in the hair, but you should have a proper order, na? So you, for example, in that web page, you want to speak about Sachin Tendulkar. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Jagdish. Dynamic data is also there. Yes, we'll come to that. Yes, I want to speak about Sachin Tendulkar. So about Sachin Tendulkar, suppose if this is very simple information, but if you keep Sachin Tendulkar also in the same lines, do you have that emphasize? What do you mean by emphasize? Do you get the extra identification? What do you mean by extra identification? Okay, so yeah, suppose if I have a remote, on that remote there is a text called Samsung, right? So why the Samsung is in some better color, better font, better style? Highlighting. That is what called emphasize. They want to emphasize. Yeah, can we say highlight? Yes, sir. Highlighting. So highlighting will be done by markup. What is that? Markup. So the text, normal text, can be marked up in such a way that it is properly highlighted. I repeat, properly highlighted. Suppose I'll just copy this all. Can I save it in the server? As new page.html. Okay, save. I have created a HTML page with some content. There is no highlight at all. Okay, is it a web page? No. Why? You can say paragraph. You can see it. Any file which is saved as .html is called web page. That's it. If you save a file with .html, that is a web page. Which extension I have saved it? .html. So is it a web page? Yes. Gopi? Yeah. Yes. So this web page is stored in one web server, 8080 server, and I want to see that web page on my browser. How can I see that web page on my browser? Come on, Chepan. Yeah. Localhost 8080 slash. What is the file name? New page .html. I got it. I sent a request. I got the response. So what is the problem with this page, guys? Is there any problem? No, information is there, right? Yes. No highlighting. There is no markup. There is no, I want the word called markup. What is this? What is this? What is this? There is no markup. So everything will come one after the other, one after the other. Now I had to mark up. How do I mark up? See here. I just want to remove this, okay? Right now I don't want. Sir, I am refreshing the page. So again, a fresh request goes to the server and I got it. I want this Sachin Tendulkar should be in big letters. Then how can I do that? There is a element called H1. So from here to here, so I have just kept Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar in H1 element. Okay. So what will happen? Sir, don't worry about how to write this. Stop worrying first. You are just trying to understand what is markup. So now Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar came in bigger font. Is it emphasize? So just by looking at it, okay, there is information about Sachin Tendulkar. Are you able to easily identify it or not? Yes? So how HTML does that? How HTML can create emphasize or extra look and feel by using elements. I repeat, by using elements. So we have so many elements. Okay, I just want to show you something. Okay, Sachin Tendulkar awards. You want to display Sachin Tendulkar awards. I'm not asking about anything about HTML. How do you like to write them? Only HTML. Sorry, what is that? Sachin Tendulkar awards. What are the awards he got? Bharat Ratna, Arjun Award. What else? Okay, boss. Padma Shri Mila. Okay, what's wrong in it? Dada Saheb Phalke bhi mila. Okay, okay, fine, na. So how do you write them? 1, Bharat Ratna. 2, Arjuna Award. 3. Do you write like this? So you want to present some information in bullets or list items. You want to present some information in the list items or how do you present them? Again, HTML has some elements to present it in the list form. Okay, Sachin Tendulkar records, because records have multiple things. For example, uh, Sachin Tendulkar statistics. I want to present the statistics. What are the Sachin Tendulkar statistics? One day international runs 18,736. Test runs 14,800. I don't remember anything. Just follow, okay? And one day wickets. He took 360 wickets. Okay. Test wickets 964. अभी तक कोई किया नहीं, ठीक है चलो. Okay. Catches 400 catches. Centuries 100. Number of tests 200. Number of ODAs 389. Okay. So how do you like to present them? Do you present them in the list or a table? Which is a proper way? You have more content here. So that should be properly presented in the table. So whatever the content you want to present, HTML provides the respective way of presenting it. Okay, you want to meet Sachin Tendulkar? Okay, ठीक है भाई. You want to meet Samantha? I have an option. नहीं? Yeah, she comes to office sometime. कुछ भी. Come on. Okay, but before that you have to give your information. Okay, so according to Samantha's time, she will come and meet you. She'll give you a photograph and an autograph. Then how do you fill the data? How do you give the data? For that, HTML provided an element called form. Okay, there is something called, when I click on it, it should go to google.com. HTML provided an element called anchor tag. I want to print x square. How do you print x square in HTML?
Subscript.
Superscript. SUP. I want log x. X should be placed in subscript. Are you getting my point? So HTML provides elements for every kind of better look and feel. But these elements are not sufficient. You want more look and feel. So for that, HTML provided attributes. Attributes, what kind of attributes? Okay, when I move my mouse on the Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar, okay, I want some text below that. How do you get it? In the H1 only, wherever you have written that, in the H1, I can have an attribute. The attribute is title, title is equal to best batsman in Praveens view. Why should I unnecessarily stop? Controversy nahi chahiye. Okay. So when I refresh the page, see this. When I move my mouse on, are you able to getting some extra information over there? How did I achieve that? By using an attribute called title. Okay, it doesn't mean title is only attribute. With name title, you have element also. So let us understand title title. Okay, my days of my generation cricketing heroes. Save and refresh. Can you see any change in your application? In your website? Something on top of it. I found what? Title. That is what called title. So if you put title, element that comes into top of the page. Okay. So if you use a title attribute, it will come on the elements. This is what the called curiosity. So if I use this, it happens like this. If I use this, it happens like, oh wow. You should feel always. Okay. By looking at Tamanna, you may feel wow. So I'm sorry. I just want to make it more live. So I'm teaching. I'm talking nonsense. I know that, but somehow I want you to be connected. If I speak about Shakuntala Devi and K. Narayan Murthy, then you go to your villages in your dreams, and you may go in bike also, and you must be eating jalebi also. So, which I really want you to be in the class in my uh, session. Okay, so I use this kind of nonsense sometimes. Okay, but sir, every day you have to feel, wow, what a concept, sir. This is ultimate. Whether you understood or not, it's not necessary. But first start feeling it. Okay, that is great. Suppose if you feel, okay, nice, okay, then you can't learn anything, man. Because that is what the problem now I am facing. I'm teaching about how to structure an image in round shape. Okay, what happens if I, okay, square told me even square is also image, no? Why unnecessarily round? So if they ask me like that, what should I tell them? When I click on a link, it is going to some other page. That's a miracle. You should feel like Taj Mahal create. So until and unless you feel it, भाई वो feelings आपको लेके आना बहुत, I mean to say, creating feeling is complicated rather than teaching. Okay, so start feeling everything like wow, what a complexity. even complexity. You like PUBG? No? Okay. You?
Mostly songs.
Mostly songs. Yeah. Okay. Please like HTML. Okay. Because HTML, CSS, and JavaScript are much more boring than PUBG. I don't play, but someone plays na. I watch it, enjoy. मारेगा मारेगा ये मर गया ऐसे. I don't play. I don't want to get defeated. Because I took, that is why I took HTML. In development, there is no failure. There may be errors, there may be bugs, but nothing is a failure. Okay, that is why I selected the development. There is no failure ना. PUBG खेलो फेल हो सकता है, मार देगा. But here no concept of failing. So every day you win something. Every day you understand something. Every day, one more thing, you create something. Get the maza of the creation. Even if it is complex, start enjoying the complexity. If you don't enjoy the complexity, yeah. So I can create a table, simple table like this. For example, HTML tables. So this is plain table. Everyone likes it. Okay, left, right, what, okay. But don't enjoy this table creation. Enjoy this table of creation. अरे बाप रे, ये क्या है? Start. I mean, अरे how can I do this? Nice. At least once you have the curiosity, one day it will come on your footsteps. अरे यार ऐसे टेबल मुझे आना ही नहीं है. In my lifetime I should not get this kind of complexity. You can't avoid it ना. Can you? Today nor tomorrow it will come. Let us enjoy the complexity from day one. Listen, isn't it? So that is why I told you what is HTML. Slowly your thought process will start changing. You start thinking about, okay, request जा रहा है and response is coming. I am not saying everything is cakewalk in my classes. No, not at all. You have to start thinking. Thinking is the only process. I want to improvise that thinking. I don't feed, I mean, I don't bring a fish from the pond and give it to you. I'll teach you how to catch a fish. Okay, so leave about much big things, but from tomorrow we are going to discuss about these kind of elements. What we are learning tomorrow? HTML elements. Don't think like HTML elements. Okay, we know it from ages. ये क्या बताएगा? Okay, those people, I am sure you are good enough and you must be better than me. I am not saying you are not, but you may be better than me. But try something like, how do you put some extra spaces, or sorry, some special characters in the title? At the rate. Do you remember that? At the rate, copy symbol, copyright symbol. There are certain complexities. How do you place fav icon in the title? Have you ever seen a fav icon? What the hell is this? Fav icon. How do you put it? I am not going to teach that. Yeah, there should be some way, right? That's the only thing. There should be some way. That is one. So how do you? One more thing. How do you marquee the title? What do you mean by marquee? So something should moving like this, moving horizontally.
Moving vertical.
Yes, moving vertical. Yeah, how do you do that? So such kind of things we have to learn. Yeah, marquee tag, of course, marquee tag. But combinations, na, that's, see guys, I am not at all an IQ level 10%. I am very funda. I don't have any IQ at all. गधा था मैं. Who? Even I am now. But I try to impress the people. By what? I don't know big things in the HTML, so I know marking. चलो चलो ऐसे दिखाता है. So people get curiosity. अच्छा, he want to learn something. That is how I started my life. That's how I start. I'm very average guy. Okay, I'll tell you later about my whole story. But the thing is, a normal average guy can also do miracles. But two things. One is curiosity, and the second thing is acceptance of complexity. It's complex, and I know that is complex. Then you are already on the way to learn it. Suppose you don't even know that is there, and you don't find complex at all. So start thinking about the complexity. Take the complexity. अरे यार ये कैसे करें? Then things will move on your way. Don't be sad about the complexity. I am there here to normalize the complexity. I don't say I eliminate the complexity. दुनिया में कोई भी नहीं कर सकते. No one can do that. Elimination of the complexity cannot be done. I can make it simplified. I can make it normalized. And I can help you to solve that complexity. But I'll definitely show you complex things. Yes or no? Or else only simple things. Happy, claps, go out. When the interview comes, मुझे I thought of I know everything in the HTML. So I will make sure those complex things also entered into the picture. Okay, so that's it for today. Tomorrow we are going to discuss about HTML elements. Okay, sir, one day, but you have to be. I'll give you some glimpses of it. For example, what is row span? What is call span? Don't think that ये question पूछेगा नहीं है. No, in every interview they'll ask you this question: what is row span, what is call span, what is t body, what is t head, what is t foot, what is caption, what is image caption, what is alt tag in the image, what is the purpose of it, how title is used for HTML page search engine optimization, what is meta tag, what is keyword, what is description, what is author, why do you need it. Are you getting me? Yes. Form, what the method is doing, what is the action is doing, what is enc type, how do you upload a file, how do you put radio buttons, what is the importance of the name of a form, what is the importance of the name of an element. All of them will be discussed tomorrow. Are you ready? Yes. Yeah. Doubts, please. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Anand. Yeah, please. Charita, Ismail, Nani. Please speak with me if you have any queries, whatever queries you have. But see, different people are there. I mean, everyone is not on the same path. So I had to start from zero only. I can't start from 5, 6. That is risky. है ना? That is why I started like that. But very soon, I'll make you to be on the treadmill. Don't worry. Very soon. आपको भागना ही पड़ता है. Because you don't run, na? I'll forcefully put you on the treadmill. Okay? Any doubts, Nana? Sir, my Telugu is my English is a complete translation of Telugu. Okay, so I don't think my English troubles you. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. See you. Okay. Please come tomorrow also. We will. Can you? Okay. Okay. Please come tomorrow. We will discuss more on HTML tomorrow. See you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.